What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. I am back, and today I'm doing something a little different. I'm actually doing a review for Captain America: Brave New World. You know, people are really hating on the movie. I don't really like that, bro. I thought the movie was pretty decent. I did not think it was that bad. I'm just kidding. It wasn't bad at all. The movie was actually watchable. Don't let all the online propaganda ditch you. Go see the movie yourself, bro. It's actually not bad. It's actually, I would say, worth the watch. I wouldn't say it's a must-see, but definitely something to watch. Before we get started, I'm gonna give you my rundown of the movie. Spoiler alerts are in effect. If I give away anything, my bad. I'm not really aim to try to do that. It's not really, you know, a spoiler cast, but you know, I might throw some spoilers out there. You know what I'm saying? But let's get it. So, a quick rundown of the movie. We have Sam Wilson, aka Falcon, is officially rocking the Captain America mantle, but of course, the world is not going to let the black man hold the shield in peace. Enter political drama because Joe Biden, President Ross is in the movie, and he finally turns into Red Hulk after an hour and 20 minutes, you know, just to save y'all time. There are some secret agendas at work. We get new villains showing up, and they actually have pretty good motive. I'm not gonna cap, like, their motives are actually pretty reasonable. Like, Buddy was held in the lab for like 16 years. Like, you know, some get back. I feel like he's owed a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, they threw in some familiar faces, threw in some unneeded new ones, and then it still had that Marvel charm. It was still a Marvel movie, heavily. If anything, I was getting like heavy, like, it was a Cap movie, bro. It felt like a Cap movie. I'm not gonna lie, it really did. It felt like Captain America. It wasn't missing a beat with that, bro. It was missing Steve Rogers. Surprisingly, the boy did not show up. Spoiler alert, he didn't show up. I thought he was gonna appear. They talked about him, but he didn't. He actually was not in the movie at all. Like, I thought, you know, we'd get a glimpse of the old man or something, but we didn't even get that, man. Like, I was honestly disappointed with that part. I'm not gonna lie to you. That part was disappointing. It's just because I enjoyed Captain America, bro. I like Steve Rogers. You know what I mean? He's pretty cool. But you know, Sam Wilson did his thing, bro. I'm not gonna cap. All jokes aside with the movie was good. I enjoyed watching it. I went in the theater expecting the same type of energy that's been going on with the Marvel productions lately. I'm not even gonna say just the movies, the TV shows and everything. I was in there with low expectation. I'm not gonna even cap. I'm not. Some of the good things out of the movie, bro, I feel like are honestly the characters. One being the new Cap, and the other being his rival for the movie, Harrison Ford. Thunderbolt Ross, Red Hulk, whatever you want to call him, dog. Like I thought, we'll start with Harrison Ford. Because I was already glazing a little bit for Anthony Mackie, bro. You know, Cap. Like he's getting credit for this movie, bro. He did a job well done. I'm not gonna lie. Harrison Ford, him jumping into a role for a character that has already had a person in the shoes of that character for so long. Him jumping in and kind of taking over, it didn't feel like a separate character. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if anybody else felt like that. I don't feel like that. It did not feel like someone else playing the character. It felt like the same energy. I feel like he brought good energy to the character. I feel like we're gonna see him again at some point. You know, Harrison Ford didn't up there, bro. I don't know how much he wants to jump back into it, but maybe they'll record some scenes with him, like, and just keep it, you know, in the back or something. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. Harrison Ford playing Thunderbolt Ross, I thought was a good choice. It worked. I did miss the mustache. I wish they would name one, but it's all good. Red Hulk with a mustache would have been funny, but it's all good. Live action would have been so funny, bro. But I thought the details were, like, incredible for the Red Hulk. I thought he was more detailed than the actual Hulk we've already had. And that's possibly due to, you know, the movie being newer and all that. But I feel like they gave a lot more attention to this Hulk. I'm not gonna even lie. The other good thing is Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson as Captain America. I thought he played the role well. He didn't take the serum like I thought he was going to. I thought, like, he would have to do it, like, at least mid-movie or something. You know, something like that. He didn't. He didn't crack. He stayed true to the black man's spirit and worked out and trained and worked hard and did the hard way. Like, that's it. And he does it, you know, kind of messed up here and there, you know, battling people that are, you know, quite skilled. And it happens. And I don't want to reveal too much, you know, like, even though I can throw out some spoilers, you know, but I don't want to reveal too much. I want to make sure you guys still enjoy the movie. There's still some things to see if you haven't seen it. Don't let all these reviews and critiques destroy your thoughts on it. I would go get an opinion on yourself. It's a good movie, dog. It's a movie. Like, it's not a bad one. You can sit through this one. It's not that long either. Pause. But you know what I'm saying? I will say the action in the movie, there wasn't a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie. They were talking a lot. Like, a lot. Like, it's a Captain America movie, bruh, but it's not Captain America 2. It's not Winter Soldier. It's like they're yapping, bro. It's number one. Like, I already watched number one, bro. It's all you see the whole time, bro. Just That's all you're seeing the entire time. Like they're talking, bro, and then like you get a few like boom, I got my wings out and shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you get a few of them. You get the big battle, you get the CGI battle. You don't get one if you don't know. You don't get one, and it's the action. It was good, like when you got it, but that's the action, man. Like that's what you're going and expecting. It's not a lot. It's a lot of talking, a lot of moving the story forward, a lot of filling in the gap. Like kind of like they try to do with Multiverse of Madness, trying to throw some things in there. But I would say the story was better this time. It wasn't as bad as that one. But I was really excited for Multiverse of Madness, bro. But man, if y'all want a movie review of that one, I'm gonna have to rewatch it. But that was just a disappointment, bro. I like Doctor Strange, bro, as you just see, bro. That's my guy, bro. But damn, like the movie just didn't hit. It didn't. As Sam, you don't really see the determination to focus he has put into the efforts and training. He really tough character is trying to take the role as Cap very serious, even embodying some of Steve Rogers' heroic moments when speaking and motivating others during the film. I thought it was dope. He gave little motivational moments here and there in the film. No big speech yet. We didn't get the big Cap speech yet. But he still was a motivating character. His passion to step forward without the serum and stuff like that, and to proceed and like, I don't know, just keep going. It was just like, it's not everything, you know what I'm saying? It's not over dramatic like that, but it was solid. It was a solid performance, you know what I'm saying? Another good thing, I actually did like the villains because the villains were actually believable for Sam Wilson since he doesn't have the serum. We'll put a stamp on a yet with that because they try to play it off like he was some super dude at the beginning, but like he was just normal. And then they showed like how because he was training with the super soldier. So his villains fit him like very well for the film. I feel like you got one outsmarting him and one kind of like special op, and I feel like it kind of fit his character at the moment in time. In this time where he needed it. The actor they chose for Sidewinder, of course, was like a great choice as well. So like I can't hate on that one, but we probably won't see him again. I don't know, unless he wants to like jump back in again. I don't know. Alright, now with all that good, we have the bad. So let's talk about that. And before I start losing memory or something, let's just talk about the characters again, but we're gonna refer to like the little sidekicks we got. So Falcon Jr., I wasn't vibing with the character. I did not like that we immediately start off with him. Like he's just there like already, like really no huge context with him. Like he just kind of pops in. Like I know he's like a little military behind the computer chair guy, like I get it, but I don't know, it was needed to move the story along. Like I'm out on Cap when he got like blasted out of the sky or whatever. Like I was kind of like, hey, like he's on his own now. Like I was happy with that because I was hoping they're not trying to Tom Holland him with Iron Man type shit, or not to him but to Falcon or to Cap, the new Cap. He doesn't need a sidekick. I feel like he needs to go prove stuff on his own, and they let him. By the end of the movie, they let him. I like that about the movie, but the bad thing is the character. I did not like the sidekick, bro. But it did help progress the story a little bit, and it's probably why they used it. I understand, but I didn't like how he got shoehorned into the movie. Like each time just got like, oh hey, here he is. Like there's no big like, not even big, just there's no build up. It's just boom, there he is. Blah blah blah. Like I care a little bit, you know what I mean? Like I want to know where the hell he came from. And especially if he's gonna be like a character moving forward, I would like a little bit of like their history, but it's all good. They're gonna build a history together, I guess, like flying and blown out the sky. But it's all good. The other one is the little short Black Widow wannabe chick. I'm personally fine with them having some kind of assassin, badass chick, kung fu haya. Like I'm fine with it. It's all good. But dog, can everybody stop being a widow, dog? Like that's what they give all the women that come in and have these abilities to like whoop a nigga's ass. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you're a widow. Boom. Like it's just like, where'd you come from though? Like what do you mean? Like didn't they have a whole movie where they fixed all that? And oh no, there's some lingering over there from like the TV show and stuff. And like it's like you see where the shows they just mess up everything. And now we got widows randomly in a movie. Like, how is she a widow, bro? Like, she probably wouldn't have made the cut, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't think they were taking her in. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm mostly talking about height. I don't know what y'all talking about, but I know, like, I'm pretty sure it was a height requirement for most of them widows, but I digress. And don't say I'm, like, heightist or whatever, bro. I'm short, bro. I ain't hating. Red Hulk. Not enough screen time, man. We did not get to see the boy enough. We got to see him almost break out kind of early at one point. It didn't happen when he was on the boats and stuff. I would love to see an alternate scene of that happening. I would love to see what he'd do on the water, bruh. Like with the autumn boats, with the ships and stuff, bruh. That shit would have been kind of cool, I can't even lie. I feel like this review kind of getting long, so I'm going to try to wrap it up here soon with one more bad thing. And we'll do the second act. I feel like it was boring. Like I can't lie, the middle was kind of boring, but it was like an info dump. I understand. They were just trying to explain a lot in you know, a short amount of time, as they do. You know how it goes, unfortunately. And if you haven't seen it, you know, yada yada yada. Big reveal, kinda. Captain America knows what's going on, but he doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, and you probably don't, but basically he finds out part of the big ending, but then they keep the Red Hulk a secret, actually, to him. Like, he actually has no clue up until he actually pops out. And it's actually surprising, because I definitely thought he was going to find out beforehand. And he was just, like, dumbfounded completely. So that was actually surprising. And I wouldn't call that part the bad thing. It's mostly just the second act being a drag. But it was also, I would say, a good thing because it was an info dump. So they're trying to, you know, explain information, but I feel like they could have dispersed it better. They killed off the Marines, maybe Army. They killed off the Army Marine guy, his like buddy from like basically the whole movie, like his little Army buddy that was always conveniently helping him out, which is like, if you're a part of the Army or if you've ever been in the military or whatever, which would be impossible. I don't know how you would get away in order to do this kind of shit, even if you were special, whatever. But he was like, he just instantly got killed off. Like, no meaning to him at all, but, you know, sidekick bro is all good. But that guy had no meaning besides helping him out with the information to move the story along. And I thought that was kind of whack. That could have been, like, I don't know, dealt better, or at least knocked him out or something. I don't feel like he needed to, like, die, but it's all good. And I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be, like, a certain character, but he didn't, like, look anything like the character from the comics, but I'm not sure. You can, fact check me on that, please. Leave it in the comment section below. Overall, the movie's not bad, bro. Go see it for yourself. Go spend cheese. It's not bad. It's really not. I promise you. It's worth the watch. It's not bad. He throws a shield like maybe a max like 3 times. I'm lying, obviously. He doesn't use it that much though. It really, I feel like he used a lot more hand to hand. He used the shield up close a lot. I feel like Steve threw the shield a lot. But Sam did not throw the shield a lot for obvious reasons. He doesn't have the same abilities technically. But I liked the way he used it with the wings. I didn't like the Wakandan tech, the helpfulness all the way. Like, it works for the Hulk. I understand why they kind of went that route. That made sense. You know, you need something. Like, if you're not going to take the serum, you got to have something. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the nanotech, I wish we would drop it. But, you know, it's only getting more futuristic. You know what I mean? Like, why would they drop it now? So it kind of makes sense for them not to. You know, hater beware. But I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you've seen the movie and you're watching the review anyway, thanks for watching. I'll do more movie reviews. You know, I haven't been to movie theaters in a while, but I love going to see a good Marvel movie, bruh. And, like, unfortunately, a lot of them have not hit, bruh. The TV shows ain't hitting. I skipped that Kamala Khan joint, bruh. I'm sorry. I just can't sit through it, bruh. If you give me a reason to sit through it, bro, let me know. She-Hulk, I ain't see it, bro. Y'all lucky I seen Captain America and Winter Soldier, bro. Or no, what's it called? The Buddy Cop show, bro. Like, I watched that joint, bro. I vaguely remember it, but it popped up in the movie, you know, with some like info, and I remembered it. I was like, oh hey, I remember that small 3 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was helpful. But if you haven't seen it, you probably wouldn't have needed to. You know what I mean? Because they replayed it in the movie. So, but it was nice to know it came from somewhere. That was like a good thought. You know, it's just extra stuff, extra lore. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you haven't seen the movie, go see it, bruh. Holla at your boy. I'm gonna get up out of here. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'm definitely gonna do more. These are fun. I'm just relaxing. I'm just talking. I'm yapping. I'm probably gonna throw some visuals up for you guys, so it's not just me sitting here in the middle of the screen. But I hope you enjoyed. Like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Your boy's out of here.